What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back again with more Historic Brawl, and we are embarking on day 1 of Jund Week. That's right, we're going to be playing all Jund commanders all week, and we are starting with Ognis the Dragon's Lash. So Ognis cares about Haste and creatures with Haste. It's a 3/3 with Haste. Whenever a creature you control with Haste attacks, you make a tapped treasure token. So, as you can imagine, we have a bunch of hasty creatures in our deck. Look at this. All the way from the bottom of the curve to the top of the curve. We even got land that has haste. Well, it makes 2 haste creatures anyway. So our goal is to punch our opponent in the face as thoroughly and quickly as we possibly can, all while making treasures and being able to go up, 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 up our curve. I really like Ognis. This is one of the favorite decks that I've played recently. It's a lot of fun. I really love that there's a Haste Matters thing, and I love that it's in Jund. So, without further ado, we got some punching to do, so let's get to it. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. We are on the play for our first game against Azusa Lost But Seeking, and we do have some hasty friends on the first couple of turns, so we will keep this. Even though we only have 2 lands and 2 colors of mana, we actually only have 1 land. And it's barely even a land, it's a creature. It's a land, but it's mainly a creature. Alright. We're going to pay 3 life, and Kumano faces Kakazan. And fortunately, we're going to get to play Robert of the Rich and get on in there. There's a 3/3. Oh, this is nice and aggressive. Stonecoil Serpent. I like Stonecoil Serpent. Magda is another good one, making more treasures, of course. Lotus Cobra. Yeah, we're just gonna get in here with all of this. We'll play Magda's second main phase because we're gonna pick something off. What, Scoot Swarm. All right. And opponent just says, nah. Hit me with your best shot. And we might not even need to play Ognis. We might be able to just punch him down with these. Alright, here comes Azusa. Presumably. Yeah, okay. And opponent's going to play 2 more lands, and they're going to be able to have 5 mana. I mean, that could be a problem. Not a lot we can do about it. Ooh, they only had 1 land. Interesting. Alright. Ronan is back. No attack with Magda. And we get this thing. We're going to play one of these cards. Could be Stonecoil Serpent, could be Jaira. Hexproof from artifacts and enchantments. Okay. Yeah, let's just play this. This is a 2/3. Sure, why not? Alright. That's a land which they drew off the top. Well, food is 3 free life. Alright, they tapped their 1/3. Okay, but they played Silverback Elder, which is just really bad news. Because that can gain life. Alright. I mean, we're going to get in. They're at 5. We'll hit that. We'll end the turn. This is our last chance if we want to play Stoneclothes Sharp, otherwise it's gone. So, they can gain 4 life when they play a creature? Oh, Lord. That is not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Everything turns into an Obstinate Baloth. Okay, that's a good start, tapping that. They did draw land. This is probably bad news for us, though. They probably got a big, like, Vornklex or something. Ugin the Ineffable. Okay. I mean, that's not, Neither of those are lands. Neither of those are lands. Alright, Gruul Spellbreaker. So, I think we can get them to 1. And then maybe we can pick them off with these Cinder Vines later. Alright. We're gonna give this haste. Reinforced Ronin. We're gonna attack here. They have to block Gruul Spellbreaker, obviously. And they'll go to 1. Now, is it gonna be enough? I mean, they can gain 4 life from Azusa. They have 3 more life with the treasure, or with the food. They have 4 more life here. Gosh. Ghost Quarter. It's all looking bad. And here comes Azusa. No, Peace Whisperer. But now I think we have to kill this. God, I just don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to escape.
Lies beyond vision.
They gained so much life this turn. They gained 4 plus 2 from this. Where'd they gain that other 2? Oh, Radiant Fountain? I think we're gonna fall just short. We gotta kill this. I don't know if Silverback Elder is a card that we're gonna be able to overcome. We hit him hard and we hit him fast, but not quite hard enough or not quite fast enough. Yeah, opponent has a lot of like incidental life gain. Look at all this. Plus the Great Hinge. Yeah. I think we're just dead. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta pack this one in. Yep. Now that they're attacking, we gotta attack them. We'll go to our draw step, but. All right, good game, good game. So close. A little shy on lands. All right, opponent goes first. We're on the draw. This is a solid hand. We have Brushfire Elemental, plus other land, Cinder Vines, K command. Playing Ulder Ravenguard Marshal, which gives things double team, which presumably makes them more evasive. But I don't really know. Swamp. Looks like we're gonna start with old Blood Crypt, and then we will play Timbercrown Pathway. What if I just, like, misinterpreted this as a green and it was, like, black-red? Okay, I see you. You took a land from me? Den of the Bugbear? That's a good one. Alright, well, I'll attack you also. Might be casting old K command here. Well, looks like the answer is we're definitely casting K command, not exactly for the card that we thought. Ooh. Guardian Project, huh? Alright, we gotta kill this. 2 and discard a card. Luminarch Aspirant, we're not about that. We're not at all about it. Now, we are making it so Robber of the Rich can hit us more. Which, you know, is what they want. Okay. Old Bone Crushy. Taking our Chandra. And oh, let's play our commander. Start making some treasures. We can out haste them. They've hasted us pretty good, but we can haste them. We can haste them more. What I like about Ognis is it kind of pays for itself in the way that some of the more broken commanders do. You know. Now, in this case, we're gonna frog Hemoth. And if this isn't Swords to Plowshares, this is gonna be a big turn of the game here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it gets counters, I gain some life, and... Oh, don't get rid of Frog Hemoth!
I've learned much during my travels.
Alright.
This is what you get.
And I somehow... Alright, I was gonna say, I somehow don't have... This is a 1/1? Okay. I won't have a green for this. Alright. Alright, we'll just do 1. And we'll hold up Go for the Throat, which is fine, but unexciting. Thought we were going to do it with the Frog Hemoth. Now, what does this do? Your creatures get bigger permanently? Okay. When it specializes, you cast your next creature, it gets lifelink? I don't know about all that. Let's kill you. Toski? I like Toski. Alright. Toski. That's a blocker. I commissioned 6 arts for this card. Whoa! Loses all abilities? Okay, another creature gains double team. So this has double team. So then I have this in their hand? And then they can use it to specialize? How about all this? Looks like we're going to have a 3/3 blocker. Yeah, so this... I thought this has... I just don't understand. Enters the battlefield, another target creature gains double team. Whenever attacks, conjure a duplicate of another target creature in your hand. But... I'm going to be honest. I don't understand. I thought that... So you get this... Alright, 1, 2, 3. Wish it was 4, but 3. And this has lifelink, so we have to block here. And we're gonna protect this. They go back to 19. So the next creature gets lifelink. Which is just this thing again. Huh. Alright. Well, we really need to get 1 more mana. We'll hold up Lair of the Hydra. So this has to specialize again. If it does with red, double strike, which dealt damage, deals that much damage to any target. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's bold, but... Because I got a blocker. It's a 4/4 because it still got that +1/+1 counter on it. Let's just kill this guy. This guy seems to be causing problems. I mean, they can replay him, but... Okay, so specialize. So now this gets lifelink. All right. Really in pain of this 6th land. We need it desperately. Okay, whenever it enters the battlefield, so this gets double team. Whenever the creature when it attacks, if it's not a token. Okay, so then when it attacks, it gets a thing. I feel like I'm getting arenaed. So this has double team and lifelink. This doesn't. Even though this does. And really... Alright. So we're going to activate this for 2. 1, 2. No, 2. Yeah, like so. Then we're going to go to blocks. Blocks. Then we're going to give it first strike. Game's double strike, but first strike it is. Alright. They don't gain any life. This Lair of the Hydra has been... God, I can't even get this. Come on. I can do this trick one more time with this axe. Stupid Bone Crusher Giant of all creatures. In the turn. We're gonna get Bone Crushed. Yep. Okay. This has lifelink. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll make a 4/4 again. So you have another one of these now, I swear to God. It's just, it's like comical. Maybe this card's pretty good. Okay, I think that's what I'm learning. So, because these have different names, you can have both. Even though this is definitely the same thing as this. I think I'm finally going to succumb to my wounds. Because I could play this X equals 1. Or not die. Oh, I just... Game. Why you do me like this? Alright. Thought I had another turn, but Arena tapped my green source. I let it tap my green source, and we will lose a grind fest. We're on the play against our old friend Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. I think we gotta mold this one. Oh, then we gotta mold this too. This is the danger of being a 3-color deck. Okay, we'll keep this. Our big 4-drop is gonna go on the bottom. Okay, that's what you want to see when you mulligan. Is an Inquisition, but you know that's gonna happen sometimes. It's just gonna happen. What are we gonna take? Brushfire Elemental or Commando Faces Death? I have to imagine. You know what? Let's just get in. Let's get in. Let's take some cards. What do we cut? Call the Death Dweller? Good news. This could be Death Dwelled. Death Touch. No. Are you gonna draw a card? That's a good card. We'll attack first. Bastion of Remembrance? Okay. It's a good one too. There he is. Large and in charge. Okay. This gets a counter. That's a pretty good one to get a counter. You want to trade Gix? Alright. So be it. They probably have something spooky. Okay. Now we could call the we could attack here, but then they just block with this. I don't really know if I'm about that. Life. We will no attacks. No attacks for now. We can draw a card with Cling to Dust off of Inquisition. Grim Hireling. Okay. And they can pay 2, attack. And then when you hit, you make 2 treasures. Alright, let's see if we can come up with something. No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, I can just block here. Yeah, we'll do that. You know what? This is a removal spell now. Whatever it takes. Oh boy. Now that's a good card. Alright. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill and let them do their thing. They don't have any treasures. Alright, they're going to come in with a Gifted Aetherborn. We're going to block here. Then we're going to sacrifice this. Make a treasure, draw a couple cards. Okay. Jadar is really good. Jadar is quite powerful. So is the priest. Let's try to trot out Minsk and Boo here. And we're gonna put counters on Boo. We will not attack yet. No! They're gonna eat Boo, and then they're gonna kill Minsk. No! Not what we wanted. Oh, and then we have Yawgmoth, or Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor.
How did this happen?
How did this happen? That's a great question. Alright. QB1. Get in here for 4. Now we have a priest of forgotten gods. Oh, no need. No need, they say. Just, yeah, go ahead. Get on out of here. And they finally gonna get some treasures out of this deal. 2 treasures, in fact, which is quite powerful. Paragraph Ghoul. No Priest of Oblivion. Maybe we can attack. Hey, look, we have one too. It's gonna be tapped. Alright. We'll play Magda and then we'll play Gix. I don't think that's gonna be enough. This Priest of the Forgotten Gods is just gonna continue to just tear through us. Yep. Just absolutely tear through us. If this is the old legend rule, we could have just vindicated their Gix, which would have been not even really that good for us. Would have been much worse, actually. Oh yeah, discard your hand. What you got? What you got, homie? Hellrider. A bunch of lands. Well, Hellrider's pretty good. I'll be honest. So good that we gotta block it and then die. Good game. That was a rough loss. That was a rough one. That was not close. On the play against Jacob Hawken Inspector, aka Inspector Deck. Well, look, we have a removal spell for Jacob Hawken. So for their one with the multiverse and omniscience, we can kill it. And then Robber the Rich to take their stuff. And any untapped land will let us play Ognis on turn 4, or a tapped land before turn 4. Don't feel too bad about that. And they have an adorable little raccoon critter. Heyo. Alright. Get a little land off the top for them. Here's their commander. Ooh, a Bowmat Courier also. Get out of here. Alright, Bowmat Courier. One face up for us, one face down for us. Oh, I wonder if we can play this as a land. We might find out. Let's play Ognis. I'll trade Bowmat Courier in for a treasure. That seems perfectly fine with our hand. All right, we've got to go hard with this. This Vornklex. Key to the archive. We draw a land. I think they're dead. I think we just get to just full-on smash. Not that land. Yeah, there we go. More treasures, please. Alright, let's find out. No, we cannot. Alright. It was good to know. It was worth knowing. Alright, this two-handed axe. It is two-handed. Okay, he's gone. What? All right. I mean, look, they were dead, but they weren't dead as far as they knew. But all right, hey, fast wins. All right, on the play against Yasharn, Implacable Earth. And I have a reinforced Ronin. I don't have much else. Let's mull it. Oh, we have nothing before Ognis here. But we do have a Gix. And we can assemble the team on turn 2. Look at 30 cards. All right. Okay, what do we want out of these? Captain Lannery Storm might be pretty good. That makes treasures. Yeah, let's get Captain Lannery Storm. We just want something to play on the next turn, you know? Mind Stone, okay. Alright. Capitan. She makes a treasure. Alright. We have Ognis next turn. They have Yasharn. Okay. Yasharn does go get 2 lands. Alright, I have a plan. What do I need? Red? Okay. I got a plan. It involves attacking. And then we see what happens. They might kill Yasharn. Whoa. No. Oh, I can't sacrifice these? Just like at all? What a bully. Can't or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities. It is the ability. That's not the same thing. I feel like I've been had. All right. So I can't even cast Deadly Dispute? Is that what you're telling me? Just absolute uncastable spell. Well, fine, I'm gonna kill this stupid thing. A Boreal Grazer. Don't kill Captain Lannery Storm. Don't fight it with Yasharn. That'll make me very upset. That is much worse. It's actually not. They paid 5 mana to do that. Return of the Wild Speaker. One of the most wasted story beats in all of Magic was Garrick being turned into the Veil Cursed. To what end? Who cares? It meant nothing. Questing Beast. Seems like really bad news. We'll block this. All right. It's like really bad news. All right. We'll attack. I'm gonna block. We're gonna braid this. We're gonna give this double strike, kill that, and then that's our whole turn. Because of Yasharn, God, I'm just like, I feel defeated. I feel defeated due to Yasharn. I can't even get by this stupid arboreal grazer. Gosh. I'm like actively aggravated at this card. Mega aggravated. All right, let's go. Let's get a treasure that has no text. Can't cast Deadly Dispute. This is a god now? Let me tell you, it's been a god the whole game. They didn't need to put a counter on it with Tyrite Sanctum for that to be the case. Good game, even though I'm salty. Gosh. There's not many... There's like 3 things in Magic that make me salty. One is being milled out. I hate that. I hate it. 2 is not being able to sacrifice my own permanents. I understand if there's a card that's like, you can't make your opponent sacrifice their permanents. That's fine. That's their stuff. I get that. But don't stop me from being able to sacrifice my permanents. Okay? They're my permanents. I can sacrifice them if I want to. So don't tell me I can't. And then Uro. That's 3. That's the third one. All right, on the play against Rusco, well, we have 2 pieces of interaction. I guess that will do. I actually have 3 pieces of interaction, but this is going to need to be a land, most likely. What do you got? Show me what you got. This is not... This is... What is this? What am I even looking at here? I don't know. Urtai? That threw me for a loop. I was not prepared to see my opponent's hand. A Mire Triton, Zareth, Nighthawk Scavenger. That was not what I thought I was gonna see. Not in the least bit. Nighthawk Scavenger. Okay. Jeez. I'm not entirely sure what I thought I was gonna see. But I do know that this was not it. What my opponent showed, that was not what I was expecting. Which is good. I'm happy. Because our hand is much better against whatever nonsense they have than what I was normally expecting for Rusco. Are they just mono black? That's a legitimate question that I don't know the answer to. All right. Well, yeah. Let's Glorybringer them. Exert, attack, attack. All right. We might be able to mess around and draw 3 cards with Bomat Courier. You never know what crazy twists and turns this game will take. Okay. They have Zareth the Trickster. Alright. We have no permanents. Let's go ahead and play Ognis. I guess we'll play Boseiju. Discard this and draw 3? No, let's... This has Menace, yeah? Okay, let's just hit him for 2, sure. Okay. No, we're done. We will pitch this to draw 2 random cards. That seems fine. So when this deals combat, put a permanent from that player's graveyard on the battlefield under control. We have none of those. I mean, they could change that, but currently don't have any. They have a sweeper? I'm trying to figure out exactly... Okay, they do have a sweeper. Alright. Meat Hook Massacre. You know what? You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play Agadeem's Awakening for 5 and get back everything. That's what I'm going to do. You know what? That's going to stay in there. Yeah. Yeah, what about this? How do you like me now? 5. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back. Surprise, homie. It was just like before. It was like nothing ever happened. Agadeem's Awakening is a very powerful card. In case there was any confusion, man, Professional Facebreaker, this is a hell of a card, too. Rusko. I think we're going to take down Rusko. In the most unexpected fashion. Rusko rogues. Well, there are 2 rogues in there. I don't know. Oh, Girl Spellbreaker? Yeah, let's do it. Haste. Hiya. We're gonna kill Rusko on the way out. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take a win against Rusko. On the play against Toxroll. We're going to mulligan this. Need to be a little quicker. I'm going to mulligan this too. We do have a bit of removal for Toxroll. Instant speed. But, you know, we can't keep any of... We can't play any of the cards in our hand. So, okay. We will keep this. I think that I would rather... keep all my hasty creatures, so that's what we'll do. We'll keep our haste friends. Okay. Haste friend 1. Here we go. Maybe I ought to just beat him down. That is the true hope here. Haste. Hiya. Alright. So far, so good. Need a land, though. Very much need a land. Mastermind's Acquisition, that does not make me feel good. They're getting a sweeper. Which means we just hold up this Heroic Intervention. So tempting. We'll hold up Heroic Intervention. I really think they're going to get a sweeper. And it colds that too. All right. Well, here we come. They're at 9. They can't play Toxroll yet. could kill this. I don't want them to. Arcane Signet? Okay. We are fully on Toxrill mana. So they can play Toxrill. I think we just get them to 2. Let's get them to 2. We have some creature lands, including a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. You know? It's got Menace. Scholar of Lost Troves. We're going to languish again? Okay. No, I think we can still do it. We can still just Hive of the Eye Tyrant them. Yeah. We got protection for it. Going in. Yes! No Toxrill. No Toxrill for you, opponent. On the draw against our fellow Jund King Korvold, we will keep this hand. We'll keep it. Shambly Ghast. Huh. Alright. Let's just Phoenix Chick. And the next turn we can Ginger Brute. And give it unblockable. Pay 3 life to do it. That's okay. I'm down with that. You gonna kill the chick? Look at it. Don't kill it. Xander's Wake. Okay. So whenever one of their creatures dies, change of plans. Whenever one of their creatures dies, they draft a card. They could kill Brushfire Elemental, but that's always going to be able to be the case. We cannot really stop it. So if they want to Deadly Dispute, sacrifice this, then right on. I don't want that, but might not be a question of what we want. Shadow Skull Smashing next turn. Plus Ginger Brute. Maybe attack, maybe pay and then attack. Either way, we can have Ognis. Okay. We're gonna play this. Tapped. Does not have haste. Do you want to respond? I have a Deadly Dispute. Okay. That is fine. That will save me from having to pay, and now I can hold up this Lightning Bolt. Hold up this here Lightning Bolt. Alright. Here we go. One or more once a turn. Okay. The cards in this spellbook seem pretty solid here. Well, they front-loaded it. There's some good ones. Nothing crazy, though. I do like how they put just some, like, nonsense big things in. And I mean this in sincerity. Like, this Tidebearer Giant, our Vengeful War Chief. Because, like, sometimes late in the game, and this triggers, you're just like, I just want the biggest thing possible. And those are pretty reasonable. Look, I've cast many a tithe bearer giant in War of the Spark Limited, so this is gonna get a lightning bolt to the face hole. Pass. Hiya. Yep, they get to draft a card. Oh, was this one that they drafted? They draft that out of here? Who's to say, really? Alright, it's Ognis time. That's who's to say. Ognis. Okay, we got a couple of treasures. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it is. Horde Robber. Okay. Yeah, sure. Might be able to, I'm not gonna block. Might be able to do everything. I mean, they can definitely play Corvold. They'd sacrifice this unless they have a land. Or they'd sacrifice this and then probably sacrifice the blood, I would guess. I mean, we're just gonna attack. We're gonna get busy. Okay, so there's the land. The Akroan War. And they're going to take our commander. I don't care for that. That's pretty mean. Pretty mean thing to do. Alright. Let's get a swamp. Lagamos. Dread Horde Butcher. You cannot be blocked. And here. This is not a very fruitful attack. The rest of them are plenty fruitful. Man. Would have been quite good. Maybe it was a fruitful attack. Would have been quite good if we had Ognis. Each tapped creature deals damage to itself, huh? That seems unfair. Okay. Yeah, well... we will take 3. No blocks. Corvold coming to town? I would say that that is fairly likely. Eight. We've used Lightning Bolt. Maybe we can activate this Demonic Tutor ability of Lagamos. 5 creatures have to die in a turn. And then we can just tap in Demonic Tutor. Yep. Eat 'em, draw a card. Alright, they're at 7. Okay. We're gonna get in. Gotta attack with everything. Okay, Phoenix Chick blocking here. That's got blocked on that. Only Lagomos didn't have to attack. I guess it's all the same if we do this post-combat, because we don't want this to get bigger. Okay. Still 1 to this. Okay. Post-combat, we're going to Deadly Dispute. Sacrifice this. Not what we wanted. Can say pretty confidently. Okay. Then this Ginger Brood's gonna off itself. Ognis is back. It's clear we should have killed this Malakar Coldblade. That has never been more clear than right now. It was clear when it was a 5-5 last turn, and it's even more clear as a 6-6. And I think they would have taken the trade, which is the kind of the worst part of all this. But they are at 3. They're at 3. We have a creature land. We can bring back Phoenix Chick, because we're going to attack with 3 or more creatures. So, maybe it's not all bad. They do have a million cards in their hand. And they can draw 1 by sacrificing this treasure. Which they'll do. I believe that's how I would start as well. And they made black mana smart. If you don't know what mana to make, just make black mana. A rule to live by. Corvold is a puzzle. I have a Corvold deck in paper for Commander, and it is my... I always call it my puzzle deck, because generally... Okay, they put themselves to 2. Generally, you can win the game. But sometimes it takes trickery and or shenanigans. They're at 1. They're going to 1. Alright.
Subservience will be rewarded.
I mean... Castle Embreth, huh? Okay. So, green, red, red, black. Does that make this a 3-3? We can make it a 4-4 and get rid of this treasure? I mean, that's probably fine. Alright. Does 4 matter? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe just 3 matters. Okay. So, I think we just win. Because I think we're going to have 6 attackers if we attack with Lagomos. And we're going to attack. And then we bring back Phoenix Chick. Yeah. All these. And then we'll pay. And we're going to attack them. And I think that we got it. I think that... I mean, them going to 1, 2 was the same. Good game, yeah. I think we got it. Jund v. Jund. Always feels good to win the Jund v. Jund matchup. We are on the draw against Alesha, who smiles at death. We're going to mulligan this one. This is a good hand. I like this one. No haste creatures, but we have removal, which is good. Because our opponent's commander is pretty good when you cannot deal with it. It can bring back creatures with power 2 or less. Tapped and attacking, no less. So, at least with Magda, we could potentially attack with it, make a treasure, and then play Ognis on the third turn. Might have that option removed from us. We'll see, though. We got some removal spells. Yeah, they're going to take the removal spells. Okay. Gonna take those removal spells. Alright. Magda. I think... Yeah, Alesha's got first strike. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Let's... play Toski. And then we can just play Ognis next turn. And then get in with Toski as well. Skyclave Apparition. Not supposed to be able to do that. You're not supposed to be able to get this. It's supposed to be ungettable. Green. Alright. We'll make a couple of treasures. One tapped, one untapped. Gonna trade with Magda? Okay. And I'll take a 4/4. That seems fine. That seems fair. And this Cling to Dust, also pretty good. You get the 4/4 now? Okay. I bet you do. I bet you do get that 4/4. Okay. More lands. And I think we have to Infernal Grasp this. We don't have another spell to cast. I don't want this to be a 3/3 with first strike. Alright, we'll get it. Well, we're gonna cycle this Proving Ground, so... We'll pass the turn. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll take that action. Mentor the Meek. Okay. Cycle. Alright, it's good. It's good. We'll allow it. Nice. Alright. Hatch Heap Oasis. Galia. Make a couple of... Spend a couple of treasures. Make a couple of treasures. And we still have Cling to Dust up for future shenanigans. That's short for shenanigans. Don't want to leave anybody out in the cold. Okay. So this has got first strike. This you can only activate as a sorcery. Alright. So we have 5 cards in here, so that means we can flash this back. We'll pay 2, so we can keep our treasures around. Okay. No attacks. No attacks. Just want to get them in play. So this is going to be able to potentially gain hexproof. Hexproof and indestructible. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. All right. So this, discard a card, a creature, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, and basically you blitz it. Okay. If we're not drawing a card, we just need to hold it. Professional Facebreaker? Professional Facebreaker is pretty good. Yeah, I think we just chill for now. Menace creatures are nice. All right. It is nighttime. Well, what do you have going on? What do you got going on over here? Tell me your secrets. Tell me. Tell me those secrets. All right. Exile a card. Hey, that's a good card. We're going to play Heroic Intervention. And that's going to make the rest of our turn way more interesting. Is our last card a land? It might just be. Ooh, Sarah Redeemer. Well, well, well. So if we pop this... then block here and here. Let's do that when that doesn't have protection from red. Yeah, because this'll get blocked here. This'll get blocked here. Okay, let's sacrifice this again. See if we can find another thing. Hey, Minskenboo. That's a good card. I think we're just gonna hold it until next turn, though. No text. They don't have any. Oh no, no! We didn't draw it. Oh my gosh! I can't believe we just got rid of Minskenboo. How absolutely embarrassing.
I'm not afraid of any of you.
Make it a devil.
Shake down the locals.
Gosh. No. God, I cannot believe we just did that.
It's my entertainment.
Absolutely cannot believe it. Alright, that is a good card. Drain them for some lives. Alright. Target creature. Yep. Sacrifice a desert. We'll attack here. Get some of these. We're gonna get an untapped treasure when we hit, so, which is why I'm not worried. Yeah, that is a good. That's good. How you gonna block? You got to double block. You have to double block the professional Facebreaker. Okay. Gonna go to 1? Yeah, we'll put that in the command zone. Alright. Okay. You're at 1. Gonna gain some life. Alright.
Plead for mercy.
You're at 5.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
What is your target? And they gotta do it. They're running out of time. Time's up. Time's up. Cling to dust. We sat on it the whole game. We'll take the dub. So that is Ognis, the Dragon's Lash. I quite like this deck. I like haste creatures. I like punching. I like attacking in Magic. So this is attacking with a Jund flavor. You know, it's a lot of mono redness, but you know, there's still plenty of other black and green cards. We got a lot of green stuff at the top end. These gigantic green things. We even threw away Minsc and Boo in that last game and still won with that big old Agadeem's Awakening. So it's certainly more than just mono red. You get a lot of other tricks and things, and of course, you also have some sweet multicolored cards. You get Gruul Spellbreaker and Brushfire Elemental and Dreadhorde Butcher and Gallia, Minsc and Boo, Mishra, which obviously was key to that last game. So it's a pretty sweet commander. If you like aggressive decks and you like Jund, this, as far as I'm concerned, is the best one that you can play. Obviously, it seems pretty obvious because it cares about haste creatures and attacking with haste creatures, but Ognis is really great because it's snowbally in a way that doesn't feel oppressive. So give it a shot. Let me know if there's anything else you would do differently in this deck. I'm always looking for more ideas to try. Thank you all so much for watching and getting to the end of the video. Thank you for your support, as always. And of course, like this video if you have not yet already, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other Historic Brawl content, Commander content, Cube content, Gladiator content, any of the best singleton formats that Magic has to offer. Thank you all so much again. Check out my social media right down here. I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you next time. On the draw against Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. This is a slower hand. I think we're going to mulligan. We'll keep this one. We can go Kumano faces Kakazan into Gallia. Alright. Maybe we won't do that. I don't know if they're going to take Gallia. Nope. Alright, well. Rabbit Battery it is. Alright. And we got Gallia. Let's get on in. And we'll go ahead and attack. They got some removal. Yeah, Soul Shatter. That's fine. We don't want a Deadly Dispute in response to that. Because then we would just be sacking the Rabbit Battery. And that is not what we want. That is break glass in case of emergency. Okay, Xander's Wake. Whenever one or more creatures you control dies, then you get to draft a thing. Alright. It's time for Ognis. Make them treasures. All them treasures. Too many treasures. Too many treasures.